Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I welcome all of you back to Jimmy Frank. And I was agonising for quite a long time, ladies and gentlemen, because this might be the first major alteration to proceedings starting from this point onwards, because instead of doing like just the odd album or two for this year, what I thought Jimmy Frank should more be about, it should be about the very modern stuff and the very in the moment feeling, especially to any and all metal fans out there who want to catch new singles and just what could be on the horizon. Because usually singles are a good way to denote exactly what to get out of a certain band that might be dropping in the next couple of weeks. But so, with this new identity and this new idea for strictly modern material, if you want to catch a lot of the stuff that I'm just beginning to find out and just completely wiping the slate in terms of completionism, you can find Raging Reality 20s, 10s, noughties, 90s, 80s, 70s and 60s. So you're not short there. And even Raging Reality Classic, Paint It Black, Grime, Electric Avenue. What I'm trying to say is that you're not exactly going to be short of material anytime soon. So that is all I would really need to preface as we begin What We Become by The Halo Effect. I'm sure I must have heard of these guys once before because they're part of Nuclear Blast. And let's hope that the next 4 minutes will be a blast as well. What We Become, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Yona Kalin. Yo!
We must endure one pack of failures. Resist the hardship at the onset. Take to the argument when you're not doubtful strong. To rise to face adversity. Let the anger build a callous mind. Let the friction grind us down. Make us endure to pain, for we are stronger. Stronger than hate. When your heart is your burden, when the line must be drawn, when yourself is on fire, don't let this turn you into something you are not. What we become, we're something we are not.
I love how he manages this. It's like,
We're not desensitized, we'll not be broken down. This day I will solidify. Let the anger build a callous mind. Let the friction grind us down. Make us endure to pain, for we are stronger. Stronger than hate. When your heart is your burden, when the line must be drawn, when yourself is on fire, what we become, we're something we are not.
hey. That's it. Send it. That's it, boys. Just send a ripple out into the ocean. You know what? Somebody's gonna come find you eventually. We are something we are not, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever I've ever heard that phrase before is to say the least really, really cool, especially because I think for the first time in a very long time, ladies and gentlemen, covering death metal is something that I was sort of going to reserve specifically for channels like Paint It Black, but then again, I suppose we can make exceptions to these because Nuclear Blast is almost entirely made of like death and black metal. Also, a lot of European stuff as well, since Halo Effect come from Sweden, and considering the Mike Patton inspired group, it's like it's like Dave Mustaine if he had Mike Patton's voice, and all of it, and it even sounds like Lenny Kilmister literally coming back from the dead 10 years later, and he decided he wanted to be a Swedish death musician. That's really freaking cool, ladies and gentlemen. I also love the tone of the song about expressing, we are something we are not, and well, look at what it's done to us. You try and silence us, but we're not meant to be silent. So what do you suspect happens, ladies and gentlemen? When we are silenced, we learn to speak again. We learn to send a message, which of course was that ripple at the very end. They've sent a message and they're going to be heard from somewhere across the sea. It is inevitable because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The Halo Effect, ladies and gentlemen, is... I've always interpreted the idea of the Halo Effect as, well, when you think you are something even more important, when you think you are a symbol of strength, when you feel that you have something in your arsenal, something that no one can deny, and yet everybody has been trying to throw your way. They pretend that there is nothing to you. They pretend that just because you are like everybody else, it means that nothing you do can say is special. But believe you me, ladies and gentlemen, we find the tables can be reversed. And fate, ladies and gentlemen, is not nearly as straightforward. Maybe you're just looking in the wrong direction. And with all that being said and done, I hope all of you guys enjoyed What We Become by the Halo Effect, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys again in the next video. So take care, and bye-bye for now.